Hey guys, I'm Deepika and welcome back to my channel. As you know, the wedding season is in full swing, and the thing is with weddings, the Indian wedding wear outfits are usually pretty expensive, and like if it's my brother's wedding or if it's like a really close relative's wedding, then I don't mind shelling out a little bit of money and going and buying a new fancy outfit. But in general, I don't want to spend that much money on a lehenga or a wedding outfit, and I would want to, go for the more affordable options. I have noticed that on Amazon, you can get lehengas for really, really cheap, and I've also seen a couple of other videos by other YouTubers who have bought a lot of lehengas, and it can easily be a miss or a hit. So I thought, you know what? I have a couple of weddings to go to, so let's go ahead and buy some lehengas off of Amazon and see how we fare. I bought 4 lehengas off of Amazon, and 3 of them are around 500-600 rupees, and just one of them is about 1500 rupees, and that is the highest I've gone. So it's all within the very affordable range. I haven't opened these parcels yet, so let's see. Okay, this one is this maroon lehenga. Yeah. Okay. This is how it looks. Honestly, this is like really thin material, and it has not got any lining on it. And I don't think this would fit anybody beyond like XL. I mean, itna kuch ghera bhi nahi hai isme. It does look nice. I think it's showing up well on the camera, I think. But in person it is pretty thin. What did I pay for this? Let me check. I paid around 650 for it, and I think I got a little more discount because I bought it in an Amazon sale. So I think I must have paid around 620-ish for this. And then 620, I would say it's okay. And this is the blouse, and this is the dupatta with this lehenga. And I'm not really fond of it. Like, I don't really appreciate this kind of fabric in dupattas. I would personally not really wear this. Okay, so let's try this on now. So this is how it looks like on, and I think it looks pretty nice. For 620, I think this is a very good deal. Once you get it stitched, like get the blouse made and get the lehenga stitched, I think this would look really nice. And this dupatta also actually doesn't look that bad with this. Also, I have a ken skirt, and if I was to wear this, I would probably, once I get it stitched, I would probably wear it under my ken skirt. So I'll show you how it looks on with that as well. So this is how it looks with the underskirt or the ken skirt that I'm wearing. This is the, just give you a peek, this is how the ken skirt looks. Moving on to the next lehenga. So this is the second lehenga. This is actually really, really pretty. I mean, it has got a lot of work on the waist as well as really, really pretty work on the bottom of it. The color, I would say, is a little different from the picture which is there online, but I don't mind that because, I mean, this is really pretty and I love this color. It also has lining on the back, which I feel is the sign of a better quality. So kudos for that. Moving on to the blouse piece. This is the front piece of the blouse, and it's got embroidery, and the design is already there. And it has also got these pieces that are for your sleeves. And this is how the back part of it looks. And I think they've got a color blocking sort of thing going on with the lehenga. But it does look a little different from the picture on the website because they are giving you a very specific design to go on, which has 2 problems. One is that with the specific design, I think it would not fit anybody beyond an L. You definitely need to get some material attached to it to make it fit you. And secondly, it doesn't give you a lot of flexibility in terms of how you want your blouse to look. And moving on to the chunni, this is how the chunni looks. They've obviously done a little better job at the chunni than the previous lehenga because they have this trimming of pearls going on towards the ends of the dupatta, and The dupatta in itself is not a great quality, but this kind of does make it a little better. I think I got this one for about 1400-ish with the discount that was going on, but this is for 14.99 currently on the website, and I think for 14.99 it's a really good lehenga. For testing the other details, let's try it on. Okay, so this is the lehenga on and it looks pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. As I wore it, I did realize there was some issues with it. Like if you can see, this trimming is, I don't know what's happened here, and also it's not been stitched properly at places, like you can see here. And also as I was wearing it, a few of the pearls fell off. So I would say the dupatta quality is not very good. Also in the blouse piece, I can see a lot of strings hanging loose. So I would say that it's okay. I feel like the quality is not as good as I initially thought. Let's try it with the Ken skirt. So I have the Ken skirt on with this, as you can see, and I also slipped into a pair of heels because this is a little longer lehenga. It is definitely longer than the previous lehenga, and it does give you the luxury of wearing heels and looking a little taller, whereas the previous one was pretty short, and I think it would be difficult to get away with wearing heels in that one. I'm pretty pleased with it. I think it looks great. The color looks really nice. And if I was to wear a lehenga to some sort of an Indian event, this would definitely make the cut. Moving on to the next lehenga. Oh, it's the white one. I got a white lehenga as well. Yeah. Okay, I don't like the material. It's a really cheap material. So this is how this lehenga looks. I don't think it's coming across on the camera, but the material is a little bit of a cheap-ish material. And otherwise, I think the design and everything is cute, I would say. This is sort of a skirt, sort of lehenga, which has got these pleats going on it, which is fine. It's like a different design. So let's see the choli of this. Okay, so I'm not really sure. I'm very confused about what is going on with the blouse piece, because if you see, there is this tissue sort of material, okay, and then it has got this embroidery attached to it, and this is one side of the blouse. Okay, and then there is embroidery on the opposite side also. So this is definitely not like the back piece and the front piece, because if I cut this will just be one piece that can either go on the front or on the back. So I don't know what the intention is. Like, why would I need embroidery on the inside of my blouse? I don't know. I'm very confused about what's happening here. And then this is the dupatta. Again, it's a very flimsy sort of cheap material. This one is for 600 rupees. It does look like the picture, but it is definitely more shiny in person. So let's try it on. So this is how this white lehenga looks on. Honestly, it doesn't look that bad on me, but I still really cringe at the fabric. Like it's just not my thing at all, because it's super shiny and super cheap looking. Also the dupatta has a lot of threads hanging, and the stitching on the lehenga also, I can see it's not been done very evenly. In any case, just to see the full flare of this lehenga, I'm gonna try it on with the Ken skirt and show you. So this is how the lehenga looks like, and honestly, like, I think that kind of really changed up the lehenga. I think it looks really nice. I just wish that the quality was a little better, the fabric was a little less tacky and a little less shiny. But yeah, this is how it looks. So time for the last lehenga, and this is the one that I'm most excited about, because this has a very Indo-Western design going on. So let's open this one. So this is how the lehenga looks, and I honestly feel like some very nice ladies' nightgown has been mutilated to make this lehenga, because I don't know what to say about it, except that I don't like it at all. I'm guessing this is a blouse piece which is like a very thin material. It's like a thin material, and I think you'll have to put a lining in it to get a decent blouse made. This is the dupatta, and again I think the same problem with all the dupattas is that it's a really cheap material and it's also not really very long. So yeah, I mean, I don't have much to say about this one, honestly. It's just, let's just try it on. So this is how the final lehenga looks. I don't really think that this can be called a lehenga. I don't think you can wear it as a lehenga anywhere. I mean, I'm being a little crude here, but that's the honest truth. There are threads hanging out from below, like just a lot of loose threads. It's torn over here, and the stitching, they've not even made the stitching of the same color as the band, which is black. I can see like navy blue stitching over here, and honestly I don't know what to say about this. I'm pretty speechless. I don't like it. This is definitely going back. And I just checked the price of this one. This one is for 1,000 rupees. Like, this is more expensive than the other lehengas that I tried, and it looks like this. So I just tried this on with the Ken skirt, and that kind of, I think, gave it a new life. But even so, I don't think that the Ken skirt is enough to resuscitate this back to being called a lehenga. So that's it for this week's video. I feel like cheap lehenga shopping online is definitely a very tricky task, but if you look hard enough, you can definitely find a diamond in the rough. Like from today's haul, I definitely feel that the first two lehengas were pretty decent and pretty value for money. The quality obviously is an issue with all the lehengas that I got, but I definitely feel like, I do feel that if you're going to buy lehengas off of Amazon, you'll definitely need to compromise a little bit on the quality for the affordable lehengas. So yeah, that's a wrap. If you like this video, then don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you next time.